Yo. We're live. Yo, my
So
bro.
I ain't been on live on YouTube for a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a very long time. Especially with that, even just doing watch alongs or live streams. I ain't done that in a while as well. Yeah,
Gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back.
for sure. How are you though, man?
Yeah, I'm alright, man. I'm
Yeah,
alright. Waiting for this week to end. It's been a
yeah.
very expensive week.
I can imagine. And it's going to get more expensive over the weekend, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's gonna be a get more week.
Yeah. Have you got everything prepared for that, by the way?
Got my suit and all of that stuff. I need to go to the post office and pick up some dollars.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But yeah, just everything. Yeah, expense. But what can we do?
Yeah, exactly. Good moments, good times, bro. Cost a lot. So, yeah, man. Other than that, yes, we had a mirror on our podcast yesterday.
Yes.
Obviously the episode goes out like for members literally in like say 30 minutes. I can see exporting the last bits of exports going through right now, and not to gas it up, but that might have been one of the best podcasts we've ever done.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. Honestly, like the stuff we spoke about, just seeing how Amira's mind works and the passion she has towards wrestling, it was just nice to talk about, man. Honestly, and the stories that she's got as well, crazy, man.
I was very happy that she was prepared to kind of call out what people aren't doing and what they should be doing.
Yep.
And yeah, like, you say you want this, well, this is what this is what it takes, and I liked when she talked about being married to the wrestling business as opposed to just I want to be a wrestler, full stop.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared to do anything on the left or the right. I want to be a wrestler. She said, you've got to be married to the business and want the best for the business and help. Which is good to hear.
Yeah. And even like her telling us about the first time her and Oku were in the ring together, not in the ring together, but like next to each other in the ring. And to this day, it still blows, like, even when she told me, like, till now, like, it blows my mind the fact that that was the first time they actually were together. I thought they came out with each other. But I've now watched the thing back today. I watched the vlog back today. Oku came out by himself.
Yeah, so it's funny because I obviously when we were speaking to her, I forgot I reacted when she said that, like, oh yeah. That was the first time. But I remember Michael, because I spoke to Michael maybe days after that match with Will, and he said, I think, I'm pretty sure he said in that interview that was her meeting my family.
Crazy.
Dragged over the barrier by the head by Will.
Yeah.
Like, madness.
Yeah. Crazy. But yeah, it was good, man. I can't wait for it to drop. A lot of obviously we dropped the clip today with her talking about Oku and her being the hottest free agents around right now, and it's kind of picked up some sort of like it's kind of picked up some steam. Like a lot of people are reposting it, commenting on it, saying we should go to this place, we should go to that place, and yeah, man, it just seems like the future is bright for them. Honestly, like we obviously, not to say we know where they're going, but there's obviously clues there which you dropped in the podcast which you guys can watch, and you could probably suss out what plan is next and stuff. But yeah, man, honestly, bright future ahead of them.
Yeah, and they deserve it. They deserve it because they
100%.
Like I said, it's we all know wrestling is more than what is happening in the ring.
Yeah.
Although from their perspective, what they do in the ring is excellent.
Yeah.
Like their presentation, and I wasn't blowing smoke. They have one of the best presentations in
the UK. Yeah,
right.
Facts.
Easy.
Facts, man. Yeah. Facts. But yeah, guys, welcome I call this a chit chat. Normally we record the second episode after an interview or a week where we haven't spoke that much of wrestling or wrestling in general in the week. But obviously yesterday we didn't get time to do it, so we thought, let's jump on today and speak about the happenings that's happening this week, stuff that we haven't spoken about yet. For example, Clash of the Castle, the segment on Raw, Dynamite, SmackDown even, and just normal just news that's just been in and out of the wrestling world. Like even just now they just dropped the character reveals for Street Fighter, and Roman Reigns in it, Hiroki Goto's in it, the 50 Cent's in it, Cody Rhodes in it. Like this, we could talk about that. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, man. But yeah, man, guys, welcome. Drop a comment as well. You can ask us questions at any given point. If you want to give us a, what's it called again? Super chat. Drop us a super chat as well. If you're new to WRESTHINGS and WrestleMania UK. Make sure you guys follow both accounts. You know, we got some good things happening. But yeah, Max, where should we start? Should we talk about the weekend we just came from? Because I think we obviously people in the Discord knew, and you know, it'd be nice to let people know what's coming up.
So what happened over the weekend again? My head's gone blank.
So Sunday we flew out to Paris.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Early morning, yeah.
Got an opportunity to be part of a documentary that is more than likely going to come out next year, I think. But it's all about our journeys and the stories of black wrestlers within wrestling. From a point of black wrestling content creators, lifers, the guys we're filming with were calling us historians, but definitely lifelong fans. We got to speak from a perspective of, you know, how we've seen it basically, and what we think the issues are, what we think the positives are, and stuff like that. This is a really big production. This film house are doing this like in tandem with ESPN. And they are kind of pitching around for where it's going to land in terms of a big streaming platform. But with some of the names that they've had on it and some of the names they are still to get on it, it's going to be big. It's going to be big. I don't think we are allowed to share because we signed
NDA basically.
NDAs, yeah. But there are definitely some names that they have already recorded with before ourselves, and some others that they are trying to still finalize things with. That when you see your boys from WRESTHINGS alongside these names, you're gonna be proud if you're not proud already. So man, it's a good opportunity. We're in Paris for the day, Sunday, which is obviously the same day of Clash in Paris, but we didn't get to go to Clash, and then we flew back home. And we more or less started watching Clash the minute we landed in Gatwick. Because it had just started. So very cool experience.
Yeah, honestly, I can't wait for it to drop, man. Like I've been gassed. Like every now and then, like even on the way to podcast, I was looking at the pictures we took behind the scenes and stuff. So it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one for sure. So I'm just trying to get Del into this chat. One sec, my WhatsApp thing is like kind of playing up, but can you send Del the invite?
Yep.
So
but other than that, it was the weekend of Clash in Paris. How did you see the show?
I was watching it half asleep, so obviously we started off early, so I kind of like didn't really. Del will tell you, like I was literally on the Discord saying, why are these guys cheering for everything? Why are these guys doing this? Why are these guys doing that? Why are these guys doing this? So like I was kind of like watching it. I was kind of watching it from that sort of thing, innit? But other than that, it was good. The John Cena and Logan Paul match is what I expected. That Fatal 4-Way at the end, I think when it comes to Fatal 4-Way, WWE do the best. That's their best piece of work. They do it well. I think the whole thing was good, other than the Street Profits match, which I didn't really like. You know, it wasn't my sort of match, innit? I didn't really. It was an advert match.
It was an advert match, but I felt like the match was actually good. Like the action in the ring. I think that the Wyatt Six are doing some good action. Although I hate the Wyatt Six and I hate all this spooky crap, but like I think they're actually having good matches. It was just whatever. I'm more intrigued to see what they're gonna do with Montez and Angelo Dawkins, because it seems like they got something brewing there.
They seem like they're both tired. Oh, do you know what it is? I think I was talking about this on the podcast, innit? Like I would rather them split with no malice, but it seems that's not going to happen. It seems they're going to probably like break up and just have some sort of like tension in it. I'm getting that from the way them both lift the ring and even the tweets they've been doing as well. So yeah, man, just we'll see how that unfolds, innit?
Yeah.
Shout out to Nadeem though. Nadeem just wrote big up WRESTHINGS. Big up you, bro. Big up Nadeem. But Clash Paris was cool. I enjoyed the show. I think the crowd were off the Richter. Like they were, and I think that's how you do it. You gotta want to make the loudest noise for your city. Is that one of those ones when you're backing in and after you go to like one of these you go to like a rave and they go, who's from East London, make some noise, after everyone screams. It's like, who's from France, make some noise. Everyone was screaming their head off. So yeah, man, it's cool. European crowds are for the win. So yeah, other than that, how did you find the show?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Like I said, I think it was fairly predictable in the outcomes, but it was a good show. I think maybe some of the matches overstayed their welcome. The matches got too much time, but yeah, it wasn't an offensive show. It was fine. It was all good. So yeah, decent. It felt big because of the Paris crowd, like you said, massive, 30,000 people in attendance, massive. And this is what WWE would have called a B pay-per-view.
That stadium was crazy,
bro. Biggest, I think they say it's the biggest indoor arena in Europe.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, to do 30,000 people, obviously, as long as WWE are telling the truth, to do 30,300 people is great. They done the next night, I believe they done 22,000 or 25,000 for Raw. It's massive as well. Like, so yeah, it's it just shows like levels, you know, and that's not a dig at anybody, but it just shows levels at, you know, how many people they can pack into a building. So yeah, good stuff, man.
Good show, enjoyed it. If this is John Cena's last match before his final match, are you happy with it?
Which one? The Logan Paul match?
Yeah.
It won't,
because apparently he's not going to be on SmackDown. I think this might be his last SmackDown.
It might be. So then he's got the WrestlePalooza match.
And what else? Anything after that?
He's going to be at Saturday Night Take.
Oh, he's going to be Saturday main event
On the end of the year. So he's not this. John Cena after SmackDown probably has about
8
dates.
8 dates.
Yeah. Of those 8 dates, probably about 3 of them will be matches, or maybe 2 of them will be matches. If we're being honest. So it will be Brock Lesnar, I think someone else at Survivor Series, because that's going to be a stadium, baseball stadium. Is he? No, he's going to Australia.
Australia. So when's that again? That's in what, November?
October, I think.
Frick.
So he probably does the October show, Crown Jewel. He probably does Survivor Series, and then he probably signs off at Saturday Night Main Event. So he's from Brock Lesnar and then 3 more matches probably.
Okay. I'm looking for. I was at first. I'm not gonna lie. When the Brock came out first, I was like, I don't want to see the match. But I think after seeing the couple displays that John Cena's been doing,
it's an awkward one because it's one of them ones where it's like he, you know, innocent, but they prove him guilty, as they say. But morally, it shouldn't be done. You know,
it shouldn't.
But at the same time, this is what we've been talking about counter programming. Counter programming is a thing. We can't get away from it, really. However, this is how you counter program. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena, Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre, CM Punk and AJ versus Seth and Becky. What was the other match? Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky. This is how you counter program.
But this is what Dale was talking about in the podcast. Dale was saying that if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it big. You got to counter program it big. You got to make people want to switch the channel. But then again, AEW have now changed the time to another time, so which I think is sensible.
It is the sensible thing to do. It is definitely a sensible thing to do. But WWE were here sending their YGs to come and compete with big AEW. Like, it's not fair. Like, I literally watched Forbidden Dawn, and the next morning I watched Heat Wave, and I was just like, this isn't good.
It's disrespect.
But ultimately now they are fighting fire.
But can you hear me, by the way? I think it will just dipped a bit. It's back now. Should we now discuss the happenings on Monday Night Raw?
Let's do it.
First of all, Raw was a good show. I really enjoyed Raw. A lot of it was nice. It's nice watching Raw during a time where no one's sleepy. so you're able to concentrate. We start off Raw with CM Punk looking for Seth Rollins, if I'm correct, in the car park, speaking to Adam Pearce, and yeah, he just we just set the show straight. Like, yeah, I'm looking for Seth, and looking for Seth, and was after what happened on the day before. We didn't even speak about the main event of Clash of the Castle, Clash at Paris, with Becky Lynch appearing. Did it ginger you? Was you like, oh shit?
You know what? It definitely made me feel like it popped me, sort of thing. Even though I could tell it was going to be her, because by the time the person got in, I mean, you could see the person behind CM Punk. The person had like no weight to them at all. You could tell it wasn't a man. So then, okay, it's got to be Becky, and then she revealed this was Becky. But I thought, okay, this was a good moment. Then I thought, this is it. It's a moment. It's just another one of these WWE moments they're giving us, but it's not going to amount to nothing, really.
Yeah.
But they hammed it up after the low blow. Like, they were doing all the kissy and stuff, and Becky carrying the men's world title was excellent.
Jokes, and she's doing the Roman Reigns thing as well.
Yeah. She's doing that. And then they went and made fun of Post Malone and my man that was next to him. What's his name again?
Jelly Roll. Yeah,
made fun of them, man. And then when they paid it off the following night on Raw with that segment with CM Punk just before the main event. I thought Punk and Becky tore the house down.
Yeah.
I thought this was so good, and it's like, right, this is how you follow up on a moment, like giving them a big kind of platform to do what they done. I thought they both done really, really well. And Becky in the vision, I feel, is like the missing piece that they kind of needed. Yeah. So
yeah. I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen, man. And obviously, as of yet, they haven't actually come out together with Becky Lynch, because Put Him is still in hospital.
Man, I crocked.
Yeah. So that when we see that, that's when I'll probably be like, oh yeah, this is sick. But for now, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing both of them on the screen. So
yeah.
But yeah, Raw was good. Do you manage to catch Raw? Watch any part of the show?
What, Raw?
Yeah. You watched the full thing?
I watched the whole thing. I'm just trying to think. What AJ Styles and
Dominic Mysterio. They were singing for 5 minutes, bro.
Brother, it was mental.
5 minutes. I can't lie. They'll convicted me because, bro. At first I was like, bro, I don't like this crowd. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was me going to sleep or waking up again and watching things back. I'm like, okay, cool. I actually dig this crowd, and I heard them. It's a European crowd, man.
Yeah,
they had flipping bro. They had banners and everything, bro. Like, even they had like the football, like red, the French colors, like, it was probably sick.
Yeah, they had the French flag. Yeah.
I do. Yeah, Raw. No.
I'm wondering the direction that they're going with Dom and the IC title. Dom's got the championship match for the Mega Championship.
For the AAA,
for the AAA Mega Championship next weekend, Friday next week. So it's going to be very interesting. I think he has to win it.
Yeah, he's going to win it because
man.
I think, was it Michael Cole on commentary? It was like were something about double belts. They kept on kind of like drilling that in, like, he's going to be a double belt champion, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm sure they're probably going to give it to him.
What do you call him? Double belt Dom.
Double belt Dom, yeah.
I think they've got to do it. He's just so over, like and they do not like Vikingo.
Yeah.
So I know they want to use him as this kind of face of the transition, but Alberto Del Rio is their guy. But WWE ain't going to use him, so
he's a meat. Yeah,
Vikingo's not their guy.
Yeah. But yeah, Raw was cool. I think the match that I really liked on Raw was the Finn Balor and Dragon Lee match, and that kind of surprised me. That was a good match as well. Like, I feel like they had enough time to do what they need to do, get their shit in, plus the crowd will hype as well. Can I even say the crowd helped a lot of the show? Can we give us that? Like, in general.
So I think the crowd, when they're that hype, they keep you engaged in it. Like, they keep you wanting to keep watching, sort of thing. So, I think they would definitely played their part. Yeah.
Then obviously finish off the show with Becky Lynch coming out and confronting CM Punk, and for a moment when I was watching it, I was like, "Oh, CM Punk gonna shed it? Is he gonna cry? Is he one gonna cry, and is two AJ Lee gonna come out and save him now?" But obviously, that whole thing happened, and after they went backstage, and Adam Pearce was like, "Yeah, it's in Chicago next week," and he goes, "Awesome" or something like that. Tremendous. That was the words he said, and from that moment there, we kind of knew. And even that spoiler that went out this week as well. I don't know if you caught it.
From WWE Shop.
Shop, yeah. Longer way to the
Yeah.
Longer way to the return.
We'll see, innit? We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I think they can bring her back. I think AJ was a pioneer at her time, innit? Like she was probably one of the best at her time in ring. Definitely a pioneer. Very good on the mic. But can she stand in today's stratosphere? Like, I don't think Becky Lynch will be the benchmark, because Becky Lynch sometimes puts in questionable performances.
Yeah,
she's good overall. She's very good overall, but sometimes her in-ring stuff is questionable at times. Let me not be mean. It's just not exciting as some of the other women. It's just as simple as that. She's not. I wouldn't say Becky botches Bear and stuff like that. She's just not as exciting. And yeah, AJ, I just don't know where she can fit in, because you get a Io Sky nowadays, you get a Vaca these days. Like
yeah.
I'm sure she's been practicing.
Do you think this is like a one-off? I can't. I couldn't hear a word you just said. It's like you might just cut off again.
Yeah,
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just saying that I don't think that she'll be there every week.
No,
but, her husband is, so she very well might be.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking. At the moment, I'm looking at it as more of like a one-off thing, and she bounces, just goes off to the sunset. But yeah, you see, like you said, CM Punk's there, so why not? I know she's been doing a lot of the book stuff, like being an author and stuff. So yeah, I've seen. And after I saw that, I did see a clip of her training and stuff. But I think that was mainly for heels or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, we just have to see what happens on Friday. Let's definitely see what happens on Friday. But yeah, I think that's kind of like the main stuff that happened on Raw. Obviously, we forgot to mention the Roman Reigns injury as well. Him and Paul Heyman are pretty much in the same hospital.
Same hospital, isn't it?
It sounds like so. Yeah, we just have to see what happens with Roman. But I know that was just to get him off screen, innit? To go to do Street Fighter stuff, right?
Yeah. He's going to be filming, I think, for the next month. So
yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Who do you think wins the women's title? Io Sky or Stephanie Vaca?
Stephanie Vaca. They put on Stephanie Vaca.
And
if they don't, why? You think I'm gonna bring back to Io?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make Vaca jump for another hoop, which I think is the right thing to do.
You reckon?
Okay, put it this way: if Naomi was still champion, she wasn't gonna beat Naomi.
No, yeah.
So yeah, I think Io Sky is gonna win that women's title. And then one of two things happens. She goes off into a program with Asuka.
Oh yes, because I'm seeing something here up between them. Yeah.
Or Rhea Ripley becomes number one contender some way, somehow. And that's the Australia match. That may be the Australian main event. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley for the women's title. And Rhea maybe wins the title and beats Io Sky finally
for the first time. Yeah. That day, Io Sky is gonna be the maddest heel ever. They're gonna boo the. They're gonna boo the crap out of her, fam. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds. Yeah, maybe
Stephanie's winning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Stephanie because it's like obviously she's done the battle royal now, and they've kind of like, not say kicked her out of the competition, but obviously she didn't feature at Paris well, so you can maybe not give this to.
They've treated her like crap.
Yeah,
She won a battle royal and like has hardly appeared on TV since. Like just waiting for her turn. Then Naomi got pregnant, so her turn never came. And now again, she hasn't really been on TV. Like
sidelined again.
Have matches, even though you're number one contender, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Give her 2 matches. You can beat some people like Ivy Nile, Maxine, and Natalia.
Maxine,
like people there for her to get wins over. Like,
yeah, it's more of a case of even putting on TV anyway. She's a battle royal winner. Just keep like telling us that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, let's not forget about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but yeah, we it makes sense for us to go to WrestlePalooza then. So obviously you just mentioned the card and stuff. The card so far is, let me pull it up now. Let's see.
So
I haven't mentioned the John Cena and Brock match.
The Brock match has actually been announced. The women's title match has Io and Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, and after the match after that, John Cena to be announced. So that's Brock Lesnar definitely probably see that happen this Saturday. This Friday, sorry.
Friday. Yeah. So yeah, those will probably be the first 2 matches, and then like I said, Cody versus Drew, probably.
Yeah.
That's 3. The CM Punk mixed tag match with AJ Lee, Fan Becky. That's 4. So then maybe potentially 1 more match or so.
Yeah, 1 more match. So what would you put?
It's going to be the Usos versus the Vision.
The Vision, yeah. Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, yeah. I'm looking. Yeah, I think that's it's a decent card. They've pretty much got their best guys out there, innit? So
apart from Roman,
the top
guy, like that's the only top guy that's gonna be missing.
But by the time it's WrestlePalooza is when October 20th, was it not September
20th?
Yeah, he's gonna miss that because he's probably filming Street Fighter unless he comes back. I don't know, just for that and heads out. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, man. But as for now, I am looking forward to it. With the build that they've got so far, it seems like a lot of things can happen in it. So we'll have to see. We'll see how it pans out. Sure.
Yeah, I think, like I said, this is. I would rather AEW and WWE weren't on the same day because it makes our life as creators very hectic. I'd rather them not on the same day, and the AEW done the right thing, moving times and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're going to counter program, this is the quality you need to be giving fans. So it becomes a real dilemma as to what am I going to watch first,
watch tonight,
or watch live. Because to be honest, a lot of us are going to watch both.
Yeah,
but
facts.
It's just for them. What's important is what is watched live, because that's what the numbers count. Or in terms of the ticket sales. So no one wants to be the one that is like, okay, they're gonna watch us, but they're gonna watch us afterwards.
People want to get live numbers. So
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch them both. What do I watch first? We'll see.
AEW's at 8 p.m. in UK. So
we probably could do a watch along for that or something.
Yeah, for sure. That's 8 p.m. and after that we go to WrestlePalooza, which is probably at 12 o'clock, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m.
Man saying double watch along.
Bro, if we have to do it, we have to do it. But if I'm leaning at the end of the night, then I'm sorry, guys. If I'm leaning at the end of the night, I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Might do an Amazon Prime thing again for AEW because Amazon Prime's broadcast was, bro, excellent.
Prime. Clean last
excellent. Let's get more of that, man. Like, it was nice seeing AEW in that sort of like, what do you call it, quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, should we move over? Obviously, speaking of AEW, should we move over to AEW? Speak about what happened yesterday.
Let's.
So I managed to catch. Obviously, it's been a busy day as usual. Managed to catch the highlights and stuff. I did see the Alex Windsor and Mercedes Moné match, and as I'm watching, I think to myself, can Alex Windsor get here? And side note, Alex Windsor might be, she might have the best sharpshooter in this day and age right now. I'm not even lying to you, bro. She delivers it proper well, man. But the match between them two were good. Pop enjoyed that. Seeing Rio come back as well, and how did you find it?
Yeah, it was a good match. It was a very good match. Did you see in the Discord this morning? I posted a voice note of my daughter going Windsor.
Yeah, so Windsor, yeah, Windsor. Yeah, I saw it.
Lex Windsor,
That,
her music hit, and then obviously
yeah,
everyone in the crowd going Windsor, Windsor. Then Jay goes Windsor.
Windsor. That is jokes, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was a good match. I feel like
Mm,
Mercedes is in her groove now. She's just having good matches with anybody and everybody now,
mm,
which obviously wasn't the case when she first came to AEW. Maybe a bit of ring rust, maybe a bit of injury that she was trying to overcome.
mm.
Um, I kind of thought Alex Windsor is a very good candidate here to beat her.
Yeah,
So I paid attention to this match because I thought, with the push she's been having, I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah.
But Mercedes got the job done. I still have an overall problem with how they're kind of, what's the word? Mercedes presentation in AEW is just very much come out, have a match, win the match, and go away.
Yeah,
Like, what she doesn't want to do any character stuff like Tony Storm or like
yeah.
are they struggling to how to develop the character and anything like that? I don't know, but she is very much a wrestler and she's
Wrestler,
only
yeah.
concerning herself with wrestling,
Mm,
and she's still big and important because she's carrying flipping 9 belts,
yeah.
and putting on very good matches, but she doesn't feel like does she feel like a star to you? I don't know, like
Not as much as like I don't want to compare man and woman, but like there's certain wrestlers that come out and they've got aura.
do you think Tony Storm feels more like a star than Mercedes Moné currently?
I think it depends on the show. So, for example, if it's at I don't know, like a stadium show or something,
Yeah.
Tony Storm gets all the trinkets and all the other stuff that propels her to make it look like a star. But with Mercedes Moné on a day-to-day basis, don't know. Maybe the belts are like the sole focus. That's probably why she doesn't come across like that. If that makes sense.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, it's valid. I don't know what it is. I just feel like that star quality, like that she had, especially when she first came in, although she wasn't really wrestling much. I just felt like maybe because it was new, maybe because it was fresh. It just felt like a star was in the room. Now I just feel like I'm just watching an excellent wrestler go to work every week, collect their paycheck, and walk out. The stardust, I don't feel it as much.
For me, I do get a bit of. It depends. Like I say, it depends on the show. It depends on who she's come up against, and it's the aura is there. That one I can say she's got aura there. She's got some nice aura there. But then again, with the star, we're talking pyro. You're talking about like a promo that she cuts, like how she captivates the audience. There's so many factors to it, and
I actually think maybe I'm talking about aura. I feel like I feel maybe the aura is diminishing.
is it because she's wrestling a lot?
I don't think so.
Because before, do you remember before there was she had a bit of aura there where she was just in and out. But then again, I say we, but people were complaining about, oh, she's not wrestling. She's just there. She's not really doing much. But now that she's doing a lot, like maybe because we're seeing her too much. It's one of the ones with familiarity in it.
Okay, you say that, but then like right now with her current presentation, people are saying Becky Lynch is the best in the world. For women right now, Becky Lynch, and obviously there's conversations of wrestling ability and aura. Like we would probably say Rhea. Rhea has the most aura in wrestling.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, Rhea Ripley. We'll probably say Mercedes is one of the best female wrestlers right now. But right now, people are saying Becky Lynch is the best in the world.
But then again, Becky Lynch has got some sort of what's the word I'm looking for, man? It's the talking.
Okay, so this is what I mean with Mercedes.
Might be the talking.
Yeah, the character is just turn up, wrestle, and leave. There's none of that sort of thing. And when she does have it, it's like more or less more than often backstage, and there's not like a lot of development. I don't know, man.
Yeah, maybe it's that. Maybe we need to get him more talking and saying a bit, because it definitely adds to it. When Becky Lynch talks, you feel it. You want to hear. even if she's cussing the next man's, I don't know, you want to hear.
And Becky Lynch's promos are very cartoonish.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
You know, there's a she crosses the line of cringe a lot.
Yeah.
But like there's still a lot of fun and, you know, good stuff in there. I'm just looking at Pick Up Dell. Dell says her gimmick and her matches aren't married well. Mercedes isn't believable. Her promos suck. She feels like she's acting. She's hard to resonate with. That's my guy. This is it. I don't think well, her promos do kind of suck, but like I think this is it. Like the CEO gimmick has kind of done her no favors.
Yeah.
Like I don't really know what CEO.
Yeah, CEO. Yeah. Because even when from what I remember in WWE, when she was doing the boss gimmick was more like I'm flashy. And it was like it was okay, her name was Boss, but it wasn't really like boss sort of vibes. I feel like from here when AEW, which means AEW is more about like I'm the highest paid earner, I'm the best, so she's trying to live with that CEO stuff. So
which she said when she came to AEW, a CEO is above a boss. So she kind of said from there, I'm taking this to a new level, but hasn't. Her presentation, her character stuff has actually become less in that time. Like I remember, and this just is a suggestion I'm throwing out there. I remember when Bobby Roode came to NXT, and he was doing. He never called it boss. He never called it CEO, but he came out and he was like, "Listen, I'm going to raise the prestige." Because obviously Bobby Roode was a veteran at the time. He was in NXT.
Yeah,
He came here and said, "I'm going to raise the prestige of this place. I'm going to have CEOs and you know." FTSE 100 company owners in the front row of NXT, coming to NXT and all of that kind of stuff. And that paints a good picture of, right, this is where this guy sees this going. Like, if Mercedes had stuff like that, like, my business partners are here to watch me wrestle today, they're in the front row, or, you know, like, somewhat her presentation was like, she has to sign a contract in a big boardroom before she has a match. Or, I don't know, and I know some of this stuff might sound corny, but like,
but you're playing into it. You play into it, yeah. You play into it, yeah. Because we all said about the Young Bucks when the Young Bucks were doing this whole thing with the EVPs and Okada. We thought, she'll be a great fit.
I've been there.
She'll be a great fit. So if that happened, then I'm sure I probably won't be saying this right now. But those ideas you just threw across would have been sick. Like imagine someone like, I don't know, she's gonna defend her title tonight. She goes, sorry, I can't do tonight, but maybe can fit it into my calendar. That's stuff like that, like a boss. Do you get what I mean? Like
it should very much be.
Oh, you cut again. So again, say again. I can hear now.
Yeah. Like I know this is gonna be another cringe example, but like Kiana James, especially her NXT run, like it should very much be like, I'm not doing this match on your time. We're gonna organize it on my time when I'm free. Like at this point, she's an actor. Like often say I've got this scheduled, this I'm going to meet, and just mention some Don's name that's not director or something. Like just you know, she's literally turning up for work like an indie wrestler that is just like she's wrestling to pay bills and stuff. I don't mean that disrespectfully, but like there is no kind of CEO. She dresses well. Like that's about it. She pull out a lowrider every now and again or whatever, but like if you're meant to be top level, like in presentation, everything like that, like you should have Dons every week carrying your 9 belts to the ring. Why are you carrying those?
Like even like I remember, do you remember that? I think there was a moment in time when she was doing a boss gimmick, and I remember there used to be people in suits, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we bring them back? Have people in suits holding the belts?
You should have people in suits like she done when she came to London. She had the fake guards.
The fake guards, yeah.
Like, I need to see in vignettes of, okay, Mercedes, today you need to defend the TBS title, and she can't find it. She's got so many belts. Oh, I need to go through my cabinet to go and find this TBS title so I can bring it to defend. Like, there's just nothing like that. And if she wants to just be pro wrestler with 9 titles worldwide, that's absolutely fine. But then let's just drop the CEO stuff.
Just Mercedes Moné straight. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, was good. Obviously, we saw the Death Rider stuff happen again. Oh wait, those got a message.
22 Hot, you got great. I think Mercedes would have benefited greatly from having Stokely as her manager.
Yeah,
that's a shout. I mean, Stokely might have been too comedic. Like I sometimes think he's a bit too comedic for what FTR are doing.
Yeah.
That's a shout. But I think the best shout would have been just going into the elite with
Or just get an MVP.
Going to the Hurt Business would have also been a very good option.
Yeah.
The elite or Hurt Business, because then you've got people that can talk for her. I think that could have worked very well. Dell says the CEO gimmick has hindered her because it's not adding up. She just feels really, really lost. The only thing that's saving her is her matches. Yeah, we've talked about on WRESTHINGS, like the belts, they're not doing anything for her. One of those belts doesn't mean anything. It's the Bret Hart women's belt. It means nothing.
Owen Hart belt. Yeah.
It means absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like she actually won the tournament to win the belt, to go on and chase the women's title. Lost the
which she lost. So therefore she dropped the title.
She's carrying a defunct belt that means nothing. Like she's carrying a belt from flipping Russia, carrying a belt from Poland, carrying a belt from Finland, probably carrying a belt from Congo. Like it doesn't mean nothing. Like
yeah. I think like you said, more thought needs to go into, if she's going to do the CEO gimmick, more thought needs to go into it, and that'll probably help people get more invested. So people are invested regardless because it's Mercedes Moné, but in a story aspect, I think it could be better, you know.
And I was just the thought came across my mind: is she trying to dim her light to let Tony Storm shine? But I just think Tony Storm is shining, and
regardless,
she's not just giving his character or gimmick everything. But the matches are good though.
Yeah, for sure. Dodge also mentioned that Rio has returned. So I'm guessing I'm sure they announced it on the show. Rio and Mercedes Moné having a match.
They haven't announced it, but this is usual Rio AEW cycle. She'll go to Ring of Honor, she'll flog someone. She'll go to Collision and she'll flog someone. Then she'll get the TBS title match with Mercedes and lose, and then Riho will disappear again. This is what's happening.
Yeah, I'm sure I saw something announced for All Out. I saw something announced. I'm sure.
What was it?
I saw a match announced for All Out. Unless I'm seeing stuff.
Wasn't Edge and Christian versus FTR?
Yeah, but there's another match, isn't there? One sec. Let me
maybe
get.
They've announced it, but maybe I missed that.
Yeah, probably have. But our fans. Yeah, it's Mercedes Moné versus Rio. Yeah, it's been announced.
It's been announced for All Out.
Yeah, TBS for the AEW TBS title.
So they've already announced the end goal.
Yeah.
In the next 2 weeks, Riho's going to get 2 wins, and then she's going to lose to Mercedes.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if Riho's still on TV afterwards.
Yeah. Who do you reckon? What's the okay? One. What title is Mercedes Moné going to lose first? Bar the Owen Hart title. 2. Who's she going to lose? Who's she going to lose it to? What title should go first?
I think the TBS, because that's the biggest of them all.
Yeah.
And then maybe she should spiral from there and return to all these companies their belts. Yeah, probably the TBS, because that's the one that's going to shake the room the most. Yeah. And I think she should probably lose it to Willow. I still think Willow should probably be the one to beat her for it.
She got a CMLL belt as well, CMLL belt. I call it CMLL. CMLL.
Yeah. But the TBS title will be the first one that shakes the room for sure. But yeah, we'll see. The division is strong. It's being booked better and better every day. So there's lots of people. Athena's still there. I don't think Athena's been on TV since she lost that Forbidden Door, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But she's still there. And there could be other people from other places that they bring in to do this. But she's got to lose that one first for everyone to wake up, and then everyone can watch. Everyone will then watch her go to all these other promotions and lose these other ones.
Yeah.
I think a good way to kind of do it, to shine the light on it.
My thought process is that obviously after seeing her lose at All In and getting lost to Toni Storm, my thought process now is that once she loses all them belts, then she'll go back to Toni Storm. You see it?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking if she now gets the AEW women's title, she adds that to the belt, the collection of belts. Not say it diminishes it, but it just makes it look shit. If I'm being honest, that should be the supreme belt. Like nothing else should be touching that.
She needs it's the crisis of I've lost my 9 titles. I
Yeah.
need to rebuild myself, and
To
then
get-
when
yeah.
she rebuilds herself, she gets back to Tony, and still maybe she cheats to win or something like that. But
Yeah.
don't mix the AEW Women's World Title with all these other yappa belts, bro.
Yeah. No, dead man. But yeah, what else happened on the show? Obviously, we saw Death Riders, and also I saw something in the end with Tony Khan walking around angry and stuff. Could you enlighten me on what happened? Because obviously I didn't finish off the.
Right at the end of the show.
Yeah, I think it was right. And someone done like fan footage or something. So even with what happened at.
So there was a all-star 8-man tag match.
Yeah.
As there is every week, and the Don Callis family and the Young Bucks, they beat the good guys, and they flogged Omega afterwards.
Wow.
So Omega was carried out. I think they had the issue of obviously the belly, and then I think it was his throat or something like that as well. Yeah, there was some good stuff up and down the show. I think they're setting up a Mark Briscoe versus Carl Fletcher match.
Carl Fletcher, yeah.
As well for the TNT title. They're still they got Mark Briscoe versus Takeshita on
Next Collision.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Takeshita's just an absolute star. That
Okay.
guy has
Aura. And what's mad that when he speaks, when he speaks, you're like, huh? I would have thought Takeshita had a deep voice, but Takeshita's got aura, like fashion sense. Like honestly, he's a fashion icon. I'm putting it like he's a fashion icon. He can wrestle. He can win belts. He can win tournaments. Bro, he's the guy for sure.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
That guy needs to. When they have him and Okada, like that is the boy that's picking up all of this, the whole dynasty from Okada. Okada's
Facts.
Yeah, what else happened on the show? They have a couple good tag matches and stuff. Brodido,
yeah.
On they take on again.
I was just watched it.
I think he was part of the Don Callis family they took on, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there's still some good stuff happening all around the card. FTR had a brawl with Edge and Cope.
Edge Cope, yeah, sorry.
Cope and Christian. Yeah, so they're promoting that match still.
Yeah. Did Taz get I saw the thing. I saw the thing between Gabe Kidd and Darby Allin as well.
Oh, yeah, that kicked off the show.
That kicked off the show. Oh, mad.
Yeah. Gabe just came out like they're doing all the usual AEW stuff.
Yeah.
And Jamie, that's who it was. Claudio and you are Death Riders, not Callis family. Sorry.
Oh, that's not Jamie. That's Abba John. Anyway.
Johnny Too Hotty.
Yeah, that's Abba John. Yeah, Abba John.
Oh,
big up.
What was I saying? Yeah, Gabe just came out with a mic and just blasting the place and called out Darby. Darby came flying out of nowhere. They brawled about the place. I mean, Yuta came out as well to back it, and Yuta got banged up. He basically made Gabe unconscious, put Gabe in a body.
Yeah, I saw that and drove him away.
Drove him away.
Yeah.
So yeah, good to see Gabe getting his shine as well on AEW TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he signs?
As in, does he sign?
Yeah, AEW.
Yeah, he will sign. He's still contracted till next year, end of January, I think it is.
Yeah.
So the talents at New Japan. But yeah, whenever he's ready, that's where he's going.
The contract's already been slipped over to him.
But right now, he's got the best of both worlds. Like, so I don't really think there's a rush as long as New Japan has money. Take both contracts, innit?
No, facts. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened on the an AEW Dynamite this week. Sorry. One thing I have been seeing is AEW have been dropping a lot of old stuff on Ring of Honor, which I think is cool. Old matches as well. So if you guys get time, go and watch some of the stuff. Like to this day, it burns me that I wasn't really outside for some of the stuff, but it's just nice that we can go back and watch it. Don't have to chase for the DVD.
You man, we're here watching TNA.
Bro, see, you get it. But then again, Ring of Honor will come up on the wrestling channel. But like, yeah, I wasn't really taking notice. I was more watching TNA stuff. So yeah, man. But yeah, Q&As, guys. You guys got any questions? For us, some questions. If you haven't, then obviously we can speak about what people what can people expect in this mirror episode, which we spoke about earlier. I don't think that much people on, but we can check about that.
One question I'll ask you: who do you think John Cena's last match is going to be against?
John Cena's last match. At this point, I don't know. I actually don't know. Like, I feel like he's done everything. He's had a match with everyone that I think is what the hell? My TV just turned on randomly. That's scary. Yeah, that's so weird. What the hell? But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking more like, I wouldn't want to say, because obviously he's done a Logan Paul. He's done Roman countless of times. He's done a Cody Rhodes. He's done maybe Drew McIntyre.
Last match, Drew McIntyre.
Maybe Drew. Or maybe even who else is there?
Impossible.
Who else is there? Who else is not very worthy, but who else is like a matchup you're like, raw, okay, cool. This will be a good matchup. Like, unless he got CM Punk again. Like him and CM Punk again, I don't know. But even that match it didn't even ginger me.
So I've got a short list of 3 names.
Go on.
2 are to put young guys over. 1 is to really establish someone that's on the run now.
Go on.
The 3 names: Dominic Mysterio, Carmelo Hayes, who is also from Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Dominic Mysterio, because he's Rey Mysterio's son, 1.
Yeah.
2, he is up there for this company right now. He's going there. So I think, a good rub could, help propel him to that next level.
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes, again, another young talent they're not doing much with. Recently started using him again on SmackDown. And like I said, he's from Boston. So if Cena wants to put over one of his hometown people,
you can do it that way. Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes, remember in NXT, I think with Adam Cole, he done the whole ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was cool.
Maybe. And Seth Rollins, because to propel the vision and let people take the vision seriously. It's almost like when Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker. A lot of people said Brock Lesnar didn't need that, even though it pushed Brock Lesnar to a next level sort of thing. But like, that's the way I kind of see this. Like, Seth Rollins doesn't need it, but it will make him and the vision and his world title run look even bigger, I guess.
Bigger and better. Yeah,
Cena somewhat.
Yeah. Those are good options. Those are definitely good options.
But I don't think it's clear cut, because all the greatest hits have happened already. Punk the Lesnar happened by the end of this month. Randy Orton has happened. Cody Rhodes has happened. Drew's
the last big guy left that he could go through.
I guess. And Rollins. Can't forget Rollins.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna run Roman, which I can't see them doing.
I can't see. Yeah. And how do you even get to that? There's nobody left.
There's nobody left.
Bro.
So the man, I reckon. Or Gunther. Gunther could return.
Gunther's a good shout.
Can kill off my man the same way he killed off Goldberg.
Yeah. The real legend killer.
So maybe.
Yeah. I think we got some questions. So Abajon said, if you had to book WrestleMania main event right now, what are you booking? I know that for sure. The main event for WrestleMania right now.
Give me night 1, night 2.
Okay, night 1, you're definitely doing. Okay, night 2, you're definitely doing CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Okay, I can see that.
Night 1 is probably going to be. Oh shit! I'm thinking more of a women's match. I don't know. That one I don't know. That one I don't know. If unless they're gonna do Rhea Ripley versus Io, but nah, I don't think.
I would probably go with your CM Punk and Rollins
Yeah.
in a women's match, Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
Oh yes. I'm only saying that because obviously I can't really see that happening right now.
Yeah, but Bianca.
But yeah, the TV, yeah.
It's not really doing much of anything.
Yeah. Another question from Dell. Dell said, if you could change an outcome of one single wrestling match in history, what would it be and why? So say again, your audio's cutting out again. Yeah, but it's like very low. Say again.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I'm sure there's better options than what I'm about to say, but one that always comes to mind when this question comes up. I think Wade Barrett should have beaten John Cena for the WWE Championship. They had that match, the Nexus times.
Yeah.
I think that was needed. Any come to mind for you? Booker T should have beaten Triple H at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that for sure. I think for me, I don't know, but then again, it happened. It happened anyway. Like the match between The Rock and Triple H, Iron Man match. Triple H ended up winning, but The Rock, Undertaker came out and destroyed the whole thing. But I don't know if I even wanted The Rock to win. To be honest, I don't know. Okay, no, there is one match that'll change the outcome, and that's because I felt sad for him, and he had no one to defend him. Even though it was a good match, Mick Foley versus Randy Orton at Backlash, that hardcore match. Not, bro, I felt sad for Mick Foley, bro.
Yeah,
that's the reason why. That's the reason why. But if anything, yeah, Randy Orton deserved to win. But I felt sad for Mick Foley.
Asuka should have beaten Charlotte at WrestleMania. This was when Asuka first came to the main roster. She was still on her streak from NXT. She won the Royal Rumble, the first ever women's Royal Rumble, and then got to have a match at WrestleMania with Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte Flair beat her.
Yeah.
And then Asuka said, Charlotte was ready for Asuka. Rubbish.
Yeah. Okay, I've got one.
Go on.
Jey Uso should have won the Rumble. John Cena should have won the Rumble. And we still would have got the Hilton anyway. I don't know how we would have got to, we would have still got the Hilton anyway. Jey Uso should have won it. Jey Uso could have at least got the Elimination Chamber.
At this point, the heel turn is the outcome that shouldn't have happened.
That too. So yeah, I'm going to that.
Do you think, from what we were talking about yesterday, now in hindsight, you saw how everything played out. You were obviously present. You were live in the stadium for these things. What I'm about to say, yeah. Do you think we should have shut up and enjoyed the ride The Rock was taking us on, and had The Rock versus Roman? Or was Cody and Roman the right thing?
I think Cody and Roman was the right thing. Because I'm seeing those two matches as a two-part film. Like the idea of like entering that stadium and us getting to that main event and thinking to yourself, is it going to happen tonight? And when it did happen, bro, we saw the crowd reaction. We saw how important it meant to us. Like I would have had it anyway. Unless they wanted to do a thing where at WrestleMania 39, when it was at LA, and we thought The Rock was going to come out after that, then that leads to this. And that now cancels Cody Rhodes at the thing, and sometime in the near future, Cody Rhodes gets the title. I would have been fine with that. But we didn't get that. We got Roman Reigns walking out, holding the title, putting the ones up, and done. But yeah, bro, I see it as a two-part film, bro, honestly. I'm happy I went to them both.
Yeah. And I do want and still want Roman versus Rock, but I genuinely think it's gone now. I think we missed it. It's not. We're not going to get Roman versus Rock. I don't think. But I'm happy with what we did get, and I'm happy to be present when it all happened.
Yeah, facts. I definitely see The Rock going down because obviously I think there was a thing that went out today. Like it was a clip of him talking at a film like Junket or something, and he was like how. He doesn't want to be seen. He's been typecast as a box office actor, and he didn't want that. He wanted just to come in and just act, just act, you know. And I feel like after the Smashing Machine, if he does want a Smashing Machine, he's gone now. That's the flying carpet.
I hope so, man.
That's the flying carpet.
I don't really watch films and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're going cinema, by the way.
Yeah,
we're going cinema to watch that. Yeah.
Every time I see The Rock trailers and stuff, he's basically acting as The Rock
as The Rock. Yeah.
That's what I get from the trailer. So it's just like, I'd rather just see him act as The Rock within wrestling as opposed to on screen and stuff.
Slightly, I would blame the Fast and Furious. That Fast and Furious franchise kind of cheersed them as well, man. It didn't really. Huh?
He can say no.
He can, but then again, the money, bro.
Yeah.
Money, franchise, money, bro.
You sold yourself for it, innit? Like it's.
But now it seems like he's finding his bag in it. So
let's see the film. I do believe it'll be good.
10-10 on Rotten Tomatoes so far. Abaddon said Braun Breaker should retire. Have a chance to retire Cena, which is also a shout as well.
Cena at this point, no matter who it's going to be, it's basically a Money in the Bank cash in.
Yeah.
Like, Cena is going to lie down and hopefully, the thing is now with Cena, hopefully whoever he puts over, he actually means something. Because we've seen Solo beat Cena and it means nothing.
Yeah.
In theory, beat Cena and it meant nothing. So hopefully this one is actually going to mean something and WWE are going to propel the guy that actually beats him.
Yeah. Oh, facts. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy this. Obviously, like we said before, if there's ever a week where we don't talk about wrestling during the week, all of us will probably jump on here, or a few of us will jump in here and we'll just discuss what's been happening in the week. But yeah, man, guys, if you're a member, stay up. Don't go to sleep yet, because the Mirror episode is going to be in your inbox pretty soon, and I want you guys to stay up because it's one of the best episodes we've shot this year.
That Mirror chat was one of the best we have done. Full stop.
Yeah.
In this year, just in
that's
general.
Up there. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there for sure. But yeah, any words, Max? Any other words?
No, keep following, keep liking, keep subscribing. Like we're saying, the Amira interview will be out for members fairly soon. Fairly soon, and tomorrow for the world. And then more interviews and pods to come. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I've been Anafi,
Max,
and we'll catch you guys soon. Stay blessed. Peace.
Peace out.